Bank spends £65 billion to avert pensions collapse. For a government that's about 3 weeks old, this is a disaster.
Well, it's doom loop. We're in the doom loop. All the papers are covering the doom loop. The Times, I think, gets at both the fact that it's a big financial story, but also a political story, because, as it says underneath the headline here, Truss rejects Tory calls to sack Kwarteng.
Before you go on a little bit, doom loop, what do we mean by that?
Well, everybody in the financial markets is talking about the fact we're in a doom loop. And what's interesting about doom loops is if you keep saying we're in a doom loop, you eventually get into a doom loop. And so the doom loop worry in the financial markets is that the gilt yields, the sort of the underwiring of the financial system, is under great stress and strain at the moment, generally, globally, but also after the mini-budget on Friday. The worry at the moment is that it's sort of metastasising and that gilts would have to be sold more and more, and this is why the Bank of England has intervened dramatically. The doom loop in politics is that the Tory party, as you may well know, seems to be sort of eating itself alive at the moment. And I was in Westminster yesterday, and sort of people started saying, apparently she's going to sack Kwarteng. People said, she can't possibly sack Kwarteng, it's completely crazy. And then the sort of rumour just kept flying around. And the interesting thing was it was coming from Tory people, which shows that Liz Truss is starting her premiership with a great lack of faith in her own party. And that is a big worry for the Tories, it's a big worry for the government, and actually it's quite a big worry for Britain as well.